Hi everybody, Tony and Sarah Zalecki, and if you are tired of letting yourself down, if you are tired of broken promises you've made to yourself, if you are tired of regrets, right? Lots and lots of regrets.
Yep.
This video is for you. We know a lot of you guys are going to be watching on replay, so you're for sure going to want to watch the video till the all the way to the end. And if you are live, do me a huge favor. Drop me your favorite emoji right now, or maybe how you're feeling. That would be pretty cool. And if you are watching the replay, go ahead and type in replay. And if you are brand new, well, guess what? Welcome to our first live. Go ahead and type in new so we can love on you. And guys, we have a really fun topic today to talk about, right?
Yeah.
But before we do, we want to love on a couple of you guys. So I see Canada is in the house.
Hey,
big time.
Kathleen, what's happening?
There's lots of Canadians on.
Oh, appreciate you coming in. Hey, what's up, Gabs? Good seeing you.
Hey, Melissa. Welcome. Welcome. And Lisa, welcome to the live. Sue, hello. And I see a lot of you guys are dropping new ones. Hey, Kathleen. Great to connect.
Hey, what's up, Art? How's sunny California? Give me an emoji, Art. How is sunny California doing?
More importantly than a great emoji.
There it is.
Send us some sunshine and send us some warm weather, right?
Oh, man.
We're officially boycotting winter. It's
Texas.
crazy.
I love it. I love
crazy.
it. Oh, yes, Kathleen. We are too. Okay, awesome. So let's talk about procrastination. And, gosh, here's what we think, and this is what I thought for years. Like, man, it's hard. It's scared. I'm like...
It's scared. What do you mean? Well, I guess procrastination could take on a form of its word. No,
It's
you're
like,
scared.
Yeah, like, I'm scared. Like, I'm never going to be able to, reach my goals. It's not possible. Like, all this stuff goes in my head, right? And here's what I had to find out early on is that I had to let go of, like, just the guilt, right? The shame and all the crap that was in my head. I had to move forward. Like I just had to let it go. And by me holding on to it, as long as I held on to it, I just really was never able to move forward and do anything because I always dwelled on the past. And I always lived in the past. So, that would be the first tip I would give you is just let go of it. It's okay, right, babe?
Yep, exactly.
Yep, so go ahead.
So I think the biggest thing too is, when we think about procrastination, right? If we actually did the thing that we procrastinated on, think about the level of satisfaction we would have with that, right? We think about the end result would be amazing. And I think for a lot of us, we think about the end result all the time. But here's the thing, we all know, right? Knowing and the end result, it's still not enough. Right? So I think the biggest kind of the $1 million question is why in the world do we still procrastinate, right? So drop me a 1 if you are a procrastinator. And if you don't drop me a 1, that means you're really procrastinating right now because you
some
know
of
you should.
us, some of us will drop it later.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so so why do we still procrastinate? Well, the reason is that we procrastinate because we attach a feeling, right, to the experience. So it's like the feeling of this, guys. I'll do something when I feel better. I don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. I'm not feeling it, right? Drop me a 2 if you're someone that you say I don't feel like it. I'm not feeling it right now. And we don't do it, right? For me, I'd be going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Probably one's running across there. So the thing is that what happens is that we tend to then make a habit out of avoiding what we don't feel like doing. So then we've got this crazy habit that's happening, correct? So the first thing we want to do is understand that we attach a feeling. So what do we need to do? We need to get rid of that feeling. So the feeling is this, guys, is that I'm looking at my notes a little bit on the side because I have some notes I want to share with you guys. I don't want to miss it. But I wrote on here, it's like we judge or we prejudge the worthiness of the task that we need to be doing based on the feelings that we had before we actually acted on it. Right? So we already are prejudging all this stuff, yet we haven't even acted on it, right? So if you guys can imagine, we kind of have this crazy cycle that's happening inside of our head when it comes to procrastination. And so it's like we actually can move away from procrastination when we get rid of the I don't feel like doing something, right? And so, I always share, Tony and I, we used to share with each other, if he would say that or I would say that, we would catch each other. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times he would say, well, Sarah, guess what? What does feeling have to do with not, procrastinating.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with it, right? The only thing that matters is acting on it and taking the activity, doing the activity that you need to be doing, right? So, for those of you that are taking notes, the next thing that we would tell you with procrastination is once you get rid of that feeling, what do we got to do?
You got to act in spite of how you feel.
Exactly.
Because action forces procrastination out.
Exactly. So if you're feeling stuck, guess what you need to do? Take action, right?
Yep.
Because it forces it out. And so what happens is you have to act in spite of how you feel, because all of a sudden what happens is that you'll start feeling good and you'll start being in motion, right? So it's like when you create action as a habit, all of a sudden it's really hard to procrastinate. It's really hard to procrastinate, right? So think about something that, think about something that you're really good at. Right? So if I ask all of you guys right now, let's do this actually. So drop me in the comments right now, or type in what's something that you're really good at and you enjoy. What would that be? Right? Lots of different stuff that we could talk about. I know Tony's a natural at every sport. So by the way, never play sports with Tony. I swear, you could hit him a badminton racket and you're like, hey, have you ever played badminton? He's like, no, and he would crush you. Like, I don't even know how it's possible. But anyways, so think about something that we're really good at, right? It's like, do we actually put that off? No, we actually do it and we enjoy it, right? So I think it's important for us to understand the excitement of the process, right? The process of that, because understand like the more we actually do it, once we get in action, we're going to start loving it. But it's a matter of actually just taking that one step into action, right? And not putting that off. And so these things really have helped us where we're like, you know what? We have to detach the feeling of not feeling like it, right? Because of like what Tony talks about, the feelings or whatever it may be, and just take the action anyways, no matter what, right? Because I know all of us, we have a list of to-dos and a list of, I guess I should say, a list of doing. And then we also have a list of someday, right? And we all know that someday there's that's not a no day, right? It's not like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then someday, and then starts Monday again, right? It doesn't work that way. Someday is it's not even in existence. So we want to help you guys move those someday things into the I'm doing list.
I'm in action.
Right? I'm in action list immediately. So if you guys haven't had a chance, we've had a lot of you guys respond and give us a lot of love on our new site. If you haven't visited sarahandtony.com, make sure you do it because
there's a free download.
Yeah, there's a free download in there too. So for those of you that are wanting to get better at Facebook posting, a lot better as far as what to post, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. That download is available for you guys, and take it and use it, and make sure you message us and let us know how you've been able to apply it and how it's helped you with posting and attracting and getting great engagement when it comes to building your business online. So with that, guys, have an awesome day, and we will talk to you on the next live. Take care.
See ya.